today marks day one of the new Senate. The balance of power will be held by a crossbench of 8 senators, dominated by the Palmer United Party. The new look upper house will sit for the first time next Monday. Mike Clay takes a look at the new senators who will have a big say on what bills the Abbott government will be able to pass.
It's the first day of enrolment for some fresh-faced senators, but school won't officially start until next week. In the old Senate, the government had 34 senators, which meant that Labor and the Greens' combined vote of 40 could block bills like the carbon tax repeal. The new Senate is a whole different ballgame. The coalition has 33 senators compared to Labor and the Greens' 35. In a 76-seat chamber, the government needs to convince 6 of the 8 crossbench senators to fall in behind it. These 8 men and women could make or break the government's agenda.
I am reasonably optimistic that we can do good things together for our country and for the benefit of our people.
So, who are they? David Leyonhjelm from the Liberal Democratic Party is big on small government. Look to him for anything that shrinks spending and taxes. Family First Bob Day is an economic dry who's about, well, families and conservative social values. And Clive Palmer's party welcomes 3 new students: Glenn, the brick with eyes Lazarus, Jackie Lambie and Dio Wang.
How would you describe your politics before you joined Palmer United?
My politics? Zero.
Zero.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee that the Palmer pups will vote together. At least one senator has said she'll put her state ahead of her party.
But I'm hoping that my senators will come on board and see that. But if they don't, well, then I'm prepared to cross the floor. That's the way it is.
And then there's Palmer-aligned Rev Head and former timber worker Ricky Muir, who came to power on 1/2% of the vote.
Have you got a suit? I've got some nice clothing, but I have not got a suit yet, but I will get one.
Those 6 join Senators Nick Xenophon and John Madigan in holding the balance of power. And what does that mean exactly?
It's the potential if, let's say in this case, Labor and Greens it's the power to vote down legislation.
It certainly is. And getting consensus from this motley crew may become a daily headache for the government.
Well, I wouldn't describe them as a motley crew. They're all God's children as far as I'm concerned.
Flattery will get you everywhere.